Nestled on the Northern California coast is the small town of Arcata, home to one of the coolest hardware stores on the planet.
Hensel's is just one of those stores that has a very unique, fun, kind of youthful vibe to it. When you walk in, you just feel like this is above and beyond your typical store. And it's a store that just gets renewed and reinvigorated every year, so it stays fresh and relevant in the market. But this is the store, the downtown store, where everybody goes.
My dad had been in the hardware store business for, I believe, 25 years. 3 years ago, I just gave him the opportunity to let me buy it. And so he said yes, and then we did a huge remodel, and here we are.
So we have two buildings, which has its challenges, but we have the main store, which has the tools, electrical, plumbing, hardware, and gardening. And then on the other building, we have our paint store, and we also open up an old-fashioned candy store.
Basically, we have candy from all around the world. We have candy from Japan, we have candy from Germany, we have wrapped bulk candy, we have local candy from Dick Taylor's and Humboldt Chocolate. It's unbelievable, actually, so.
The paint department is your full-blown commercial paint department with a real hometown feel. It has a huge wall of custom-made color samples. They have a very loyal following of both homeowners and contractors that depend on this store for their paint business.
Then we have a really nice housewares. We saw a need for kitchen store and housewares department with gifts. So we bring in a lot of really unique items. We have a lot of local items in there as well. This year we had the idea to implement what's called a lookbook. I wanted the customers to know what products that we carried in both stores, and I also wanted to make sure that our team had something that they could lead into a conversation.
When people are waiting for their paint to be mixed, or when we're cutting keys, it's a perfect opportunity, you know, like, hey, while you're waiting here, check this out. And it's kind of a way of advertising, but it's a little bit more personal with the customers that are coming in here.
Siva is the heart and soul of this place. Siva is just a ball of energy with a lot of vision.
Siva is a big part of the community. She doesn't just take from the community, she gives to the community. Because of that, I think the community is so small that it tends to want to reciprocate and give back to her for the efforts that she puts into the community.
I've known Siva for a long time. I've known Doug even longer, her husband, and not only did they treat us well, they help us out, but in times of need, and I've had that over the past few years, they're there for you. Without a doubt, without any questions at all, they'll help you out.
I'm over 60 years old. I'm legally blind. When I was looking for work, I couldn't even get a conversation with most places. And Siva was willing to have a conversation with me and try it out to see if it works. And not everybody is willing to do that. She really cares about the people who work here.
You know what, I have a lot of team members that have been here for a long time. And my supervisors and our leadership team, being here and in the store, it's every day makes me happy.
What I like most about working here is actually feeling at the end of the day that I helped somebody. It's just that idea of making a difference in somebody's life, I think, is the best.
I think what store owners could learn from this store is how to create a fun, friendly atmosphere that is both efficient for hardware retailing and makes your customers feel welcome and want to stay.
Congratulations to Hensel's Ace Hardware in Arcata, California, one of the coolest hardware stores on the planet.